We're back with another race. I think this is what, the 9th one now.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Looks like that's done. I can't afford that. Go with that, and hopefully there's nothing working in there. That's cool. Close to catching the Alpine, but Aston Martin, Mercedes. Let's go for the rival duel. Oh, that's the thing where I start right in front of him, beside him, and then behind him, or something like that. I forget. It's been a while. Yeah. I'm a little tired, so I just feel off. I should probably turn. So forget who I'm racing. I missed my turn. Man, just trying to get through it, to be honest with you. I just realized I'm like being really quiet. It's like, look at this. What is this? Oops. I'm tired today. I won't lie to you guys. I'm so tired. What a jump off the line. Oops. Let's just ruin some Aston Martins, baby. It's fine. It's not pretty, but it works. It's not pretty, but it works. Maybe I'll have enough to do another upgrade. Because I also should start trying to rush upgrades, but I just not feeling lucky, you know? Oh, actually, I think it was you. Does it cost the same? Like they both still finish before the next Grand Prix. You will tire allocate. Alright, well, let's go to Canada. To our Canadian Grand Prix. Race 9 of 23. Hopefully we'll see some better action here from our good old pal, Daniel Ricciardo. That's not the right button. Things failed. I feel like we've already done all that. That one's pending. Says you're good. I feel like you're getting up there. But oh, the amount of yawns, I'm sorry. Right. Looks like we are going to be witnessing some rain again. And hoorah. I am going to pop into this. And then, like always, I will see you guys for the race evaluation or race practice or race strategy, whatever it's called. I need to watch that till race day. But let me see. That's not the right button. Yeah, we'll do race.
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Cool. But yeah, we're gonna do these two, and then I'll pop on for race strategy.
Fastest lap is a 1:15.7.
Alright, let's do the race strategy, and then I'll worry about the qualifying place.
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into a race strategy.
Means give her hell. I was reading and not focusing on what I was supposed to be doing. I had such clean laps through the tracks thing, and now I just look like horrible. It's nice. I'm like not even paying attention to what the track is gonna do next. Oh, I need to get it together. fell just shy. That's funny. I just said it best last sector. I'm like teetering on that line. He went to the pits. Must have got a 20 there. Yeah. So my ES is in the yellow, and I figure I need to change it in like the third practice or something before qualifying. Probably should just change it now. I don't know.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can take you through the numbers.
Alright. I will see you guys in a second. I don't know if I got it, but I forgot again. I'm not watching all this. Oh, it says session. I read that as season. Say what? I have no rivalry? What? That doesn't make sense either. Okay. It says that our chassis is the highest in morale. Why wouldn't we want to work on this? Why not? And I can't afford anything else, right? No. Alright. I still don't understand why the rivalry's gone, but it looks like we're right there with Alpine and Haas, and we're above Alfa Romeo. So, the only person that maybe will be a push is the Williams. And that Red Bull is in its own world, man. So, with as much, there was a part we wanted off. Now, it's went up by 62. I don't know. Okay, we'll leave it. Yeah, it is raining. Nice. I don't think they're gonna do the talkie-talkie. Nope. So we're just gonna skip it. We're looking at rain, rain, and more rain. And then the race, more rain. So we're gonna go intermediates, I think. Whatever it suggests. And then of course he goes to talk the second. I pull out.
Understood, copy that.
Really? Well, we'll be doing this again. That's awesome. Okay, note to self, brake earlier. Be less distracted.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
We're bucked up in 8th, but I don't know who all is in front of me, you know. Or who all hasn't gone yet. Has used every penny of my overtake button. You see that? And now I'm in 2nd. Ugh. It can't be that again. I turned the difficulty up, man. It's at 70. Oh. That's annoying. I get I'm in the rain. Because in practice I was in like 10th, I think. I'm Max Verstappen down here, just doesn't make sense. And it all moved. Yeah, I came in 4th. That's a bit absurd. Did my teammate make it through? Of course not. Of course not. I wonder if it's raining. It said it was. Running a little crazy. Little crazy. Little cray cray. No, that's not what I want. Pressing all the wrong buttons here, aren't I? Just tired. Guess that's what it is. Oh, I'm in 10th now. I might have to go back out there and do another lap. I'm gonna wait for these 3 to go.
Some quick lap times now being posted. It's getting faster out there.
Driving like dookie.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Stuck in 11th. To go. Seventh. Third. Okay, sure. I think the rain is just going down and they're all gonna pass up me. That would make a lot of sense. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, maybe not. Okay, I really only want to be at 9th, man. Turn the difficulty up again. Ninth feels too high. Like 11th felt like I was in the right place. Yeah, we got more right. Track a little wet. Maybe that is a Okay, I didn't straighten the steering wheel. You saw the wheel jump back. I was still holding it very firm. Stood up.
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
The section is bad. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough.
Lap times are dropping. Looks like track conditions are starting to improve.
Fuck it. I think I'll be right ahead of everybody. They said tracker conditions were improving. I figured that meant everybody would be pulling out. That's what I'd find out if they did or didn't by looking in the pits. I don't see anybody. Yeah, that means they're probably behind me. Full throttle, car not moving.
The rain's getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out.
It was ugly. Now we're done. There's more matter of Lewis Hamilton get around me.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but
Yes.
before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Verstappen, Russell and Carlos Sainz. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Look at Pierre Gasly go, man. He knows what he's doing. Alright. Looks like I got some acclaim. I'm just gonna leave it at 7. No. I'm so stupid. Whatever. Ugh. That's the longest loading screen ever, too. Do.
Here in Montreal, lights out is quickly approaching on this artificial island originally built for the World Fair in 1967. Now it's used for a World's Fair of a different kind, ever since Formula One first arrived here. We're back in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. It's one of the fastest races of the season here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve, with around 60% of this 2.7-mile circuit taken at full throttle. There are 14 corners to navigate, the very last of which has its very own infamous history and could be the cause of a safety car today. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And starting next to them is George Russell. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Leclerc, Norris, Fernando Alonso, Maverick, Albon, Perez, Ocon, Stroll, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Bottas, Ricciardo, Joe,
Get your stuff
and
together,
Logan
dude.
Sargent. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Let's
And with me
go.
today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham. The last few races have been a bit rough for them, unable to get a clean run. That's got to have some effect on their confidence, surely.
Certainly confidence is an important factor, and every time you're involved in an accident, it's not just the car you damage, but that confidence as well. But all the top racing drivers are able to tune that out when the race gets underway and focus on the job at hand.
Okay, we've got that relief of having points on the board finally, so let's keep that form up and get another top 10 finish today, please.
I swear he says that same thing every time. So I'm looking at we don't get rain until like the last sector. So I'm thinking... I'm gonna go with this, because I feel like I can just last out the mediums through the rain, possibly. I'm not sure yet. Okay. Well, let's get it started then. Ouch. Okay, we played bumper cars. We didn't make play bumper cars.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Oh my god. Again, not trying to play bumper cars. I'm really trying to be responsible. I'm not paying attention. We almost ended our races right there. I almost ended our races right there. Okay. I need to relax. Sorry. I don't know why I'm geeking about all that. Not geeking, acting weird.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Jesus, I really just don't have that quite down yet, do I? Oh my god.
Russell has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
I'm so worried about the back of Norris's car that I'm not paying attention. And I don't want to cheat and go around Norris when I'm running into him. But I also don't want to give enough space to Alonso. Like, I want them to stay in their own world back there. Struggling with not staring at the back of their cars. Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. I don't want to take it like that. I'm sorry. That's not fair.
Sainz is the fastest man on track right now. He's just posted the quickest lap of the race. The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.4 seconds.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Norris, go around Gasly, please.
Brilliant, nice move, keep going. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
What? You said in the forecast that it was gonna be like we would get rain like at the very end of the race, and now we're expecting rain now. Okay. My poor front bumper has got some insanity to it. Okay. Norris got around me, that's respectable. But Gasly had to go, and Norris wasn't doing it, so I did it. But I feel less weird about being up here, knowing that Gasly's in the Williams right behind me. and our cars aren't far off. So I forced him off the track. We gotta fix that. That was not my intentions. Sorry. That's fair. The other one wasn't fair. I just want to create a nice little gap between Norris and Gasly. Like, that's where I would like to nudge myself in. Kind of get lost in the crowd. Oh my goodness. I'm tired and it's showing. I'm sorry for being a cheater. Also, it's crazy how, like, never mind.
The gap to the car ahead is increasing by a few tenths per lap. Get your head down.
I'm trying, but we're also talking about a Ferrari. I'm in an Alpine. Or not an Alpine, what am I fucking saying? I'm in an AlphaTauri. I don't even know what team I drive for right now. That is how, like, out of, not wax, out of, how dissociated I am right now. I have not figured that turn out yet.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.1 seconds.
That's not the place you need to pass me. Especially not on the outside, because I'm just gonna cut you off all day. Who the fuck just hit me? Okay, I know because of me. It's not a penalty because, man, would I have penalties out the butt if we had penalties on. But I'm pretty sure in real racing that would have been a penalty. Also, I don't know what just happened, but whatever happened, I appreciate it. And I just need to do my best at not losing it. Also, do you see the tires not turning there? I'm holding the stick down the entire time.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time. Rain in 10 minutes. Okay, copy that. Okay, gap ahead is 5.9 seconds.
Jesus. That was smarter. Wait, be patient.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
I should lose it right here. Never mind. I'm half throttle and it says I'm like 98%. My tires are just spinning. I should lose here, right?
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
I can't do it and drive at the same time. I need to know the pit window.
And gap to the car in front is 8.0 seconds. We think we might see some rain. ETA about 15 minutes. Dries
Okay.
definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I don't know why he didn't just go. He had that. Okay, so it looks like weather just got pushed back from 10 to 15. So theoretically, I'm thinking just go ahead and hit our pit window, get the softs on, run as hard as we can, and then hopefully those mediums will be on intermediates or something. The way I see it is if Norris and Perez gets around me, I'll be looking at 9th. And Norris being stuck behind Gasly is going to slow them
We're
down.
going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 10.7 seconds.
Wow, that really sucks. I had a 2-second gap to help me out, and then I just threw it away.
Leclerc's in the pits. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Here's where I want to pull away from Ocon, and then not mind
Daniel's in the pits.
if Norris gets around me eventually.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Oh, that's awesome. one position off of where I thought I was gonna be. That's probably just because the AlphaTauris, not AlphaTauris, sorry, the Aston Martins aren't mediums. Oh shit, Gasly's gained 2 seconds on us. I don't understand, I was gaining time just 2 seconds ago.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.2 seconds.
Just thought about it actually. I have 2 people in front of me that don't make sense. Because, well, actually I'm in 9th now, so. And there's 2 people behind me, so. Yeah, there's 2 people in front of me that don't make sense, and 2 people behind me that will eventually get around me, I'm sure. One being Norris and the other one being Perez. There goes Stroll. No, the Perez was in front of me, never mind.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
I just don't want when he gets in front of me for me to start losing time to Gasly, you know?
Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place.
Now don't slow me up. I need to not see Gasly again. We got rain coming. This is the problem. You got in front of me. You were doing well. Now you're letting our Gasly catch me. I don't appreciate that. That was terrible. Dude.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.1 seconds.
I let you go around, I gave you space, you cut me off, we clashed tires, now you're way behind me. I don't know what to tell you, Norris. Do this the hard way, or you could get around me and you could run away, like with Firestone. but you keep slowing me down and letting Gasly catch me, and I can't have all that.
Okay, I think we're still the right tyres for the time being. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now.
See how I get us away from him, Norris? You see how I drive like a bat out of fucking hell and Gasly starts to fall back again? Not by much. If you want to go around me, but no hanky-panky bullshit. I don't need Gasly up my ass.
The car behind's gaining on you by 5/10 a lap.
Us doing this little squared in shit is just letting him get closer. I keep making mistakes.
Not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 5.9 seconds.
I would, if he made it, but the fact that he's just falling back at this point and not getting around me, like I've even made mistakes. You have all the opportunity in the world, dude. You've not done it. But if you do it, you've got to get in front of me and you've got to go. Like, you've got to go away. Otherwise, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to fight you. And we're just going to let Gasly in. And I don't want to do that. Because I don't want to have to fight you and Gasly. Because Gasly's not getting past me.
Gap to the car in front is 7.0 seconds.
And us fighting is just letting Leclerc and Hamilton pull away. See that water droplet? What is it
Gap to
doing
your
there?
teammate behind
Thank you.
is 13.6 seconds. Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Now let's see what we can do. He called it right before I went in, so. Get out of my way. You guys are slower than me. Okay, that's really cheating. I'm sorry. I was on the brakes. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't even think to like. Nope. I thought we were way up here, and I was like, that's a really short record. And we weren't. Now I'm, yeah, making stupid mistakes. Sorry, Magnus. Hopefully that helps Ricardo out. Oh, he duped me.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Daniel's in for his stop. Okay, you're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
You've got to be shitting me. No, he went in.
10
Okay.
minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
hopefully 10 minutes. We can only have to put mediums on to finish the race.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.2 seconds.
Hold out longer and then brake hard or turn hard.
And you've got P7, 7th place. Leclerc is ahead of you, and gap to the car in front is 5.3 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Norris behind. Less than a second separates you. They're on a fresh set of inters. Okay, gap to leader, 26.8 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Based on the range strategy you gave me, there's no way we finish on this compound, first of all. Second of all. Damn, Max Verstappen has left everybody again.
Starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 21.1
When this
seconds.
rain stops, we will all be pitting again. It'll just be a matter of, do we put on softs or do we put on mediums? That's all. I did it again. I've got to remember that long. There's just something about me in the rain, man. I feel like I drive so well in it.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 4.9 seconds. Some information on Perez. They seem to have an issue.
Well, there's 8th place, at the least. Much better. Ugh. I'm now making mistakes and let Gasly in. Fuck.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.0 seconds. I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the inters for a little while longer. Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
What I can't think is it smart to go to mediums, hards, or softs? We were thinking 17 laps.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
Which would put us at 45, 46, or 45, 50, 52. I didn't do that right. I so bugged that up. 52. We assume 20. 65. No. That's not good math. That's 55. I don't know what's smarter. We'll have to see what he offers. One set of hards. Or 2 sets of softs. Getting sloppy. Trying to do math in my brain. DII sucks at passing. Also, we're gonna pause this so we don't lose it again. Because last time I didn't do that and I let it run all the way to 1 hour, it didn't save the footage and I lost it. All you had to do, Norris, was just keep on the throttle and stay beside me, and you had me passed. You're a buffoon.
Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
See, what's funny is that's not what I asked you for.
Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, not sure whether dries or inters are faster, we're right on the crossover.
Come on, Norris. Why, Norris? You have a more powerful engine than me. There you go. Why are you giving out? Look. You had all the space in the world. I feel not bad.
Your teammate behind is 22.7 seconds.
How did I fucking do that? When did I do that?
No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. We're not certain which is the best tyre right now, dries or inters.
Give me some options.
DRS has been enabled, DRS is now enabled. Okay mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Got that, confirmed.
Wait.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it mate, it can happen to the best of us. Now look, I've put a new strategy option for you in the MFD, so go and have a look.
I'm not seeing. That's what I thought. I don't want to.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Confirmed. Affirmative, medium tyres at the next stop. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Daniel's in the pits.
Ooh, that was slippery. Alright, Norris. For the love of God.
We're catching the car ahead. Well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
There's two spots on the track that I do that and I need to fix it. That one and turn 3, I think it is. I just absolutely level the ass and all I do is spin the tires. seconds, and
Okay,
that's
here's
one.
the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 11.1 seconds. You've lost some time to the car behind.
One of these days, he's gonna get around me. Like right there, dude, I can't help you. I can't give you the face any more than I have tried. Yeah, I've fucking just leveled the gas and just spun. And there's my
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
I'm gonna get through this turn really good, and I'm gonna pull away.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 24.3 seconds. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 16.0 seconds.
I think he's gonna get around me now. Or not. Ouch. You know that feeling when you just start to get really tired? That fatigue fall in? Man, am I fatigued right now. Norris, you have no grit, dude. Hamilton just pull away from Leclerc and pass Piastri? Oh. What's going on with Piastri? Why does he look like he's falling off pace like that?
Our gap to the car in front is 17.8 seconds.
Piastri must have like spun off or something. And then I put 7 seconds up on, or 7/10 of a second up on him, and he just can't catch me.
Gap to your teammate behind is 22.6 seconds.
I'm so tired, I looked over and saw the medium tires, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of Ferraris. What is... Oh, I should have went to sleep. Oh well. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, whatever. I tried to not make a mess up, but whatever. I was trying to let Norris have the space, because he's got more pace over me. But currently, I'm just bullying him. But I'm not really bullying him. He's not making an attempt to pass me here, which is where he catches me. Well, actually, it's not this one, it's the one after. And he's not... my fastest sector is the easiest place to pass, especially for the AI.
Okay, gap ahead is 18.1 seconds.
I also wouldn't doubt that now that they're out of my... That should be a warning. Put it up to almost 1.5. 9. Then how do you lose so much time to me whenever... it doesn't make sense. I think I said that already. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, to be honest. Give me 2 seconds. I know that I'm not actually gonna like pause it, and this is gonna be... Okay, it's nothing. My phone buzzed and I wanted to know what it was. I got like 20 minutes left. Actually, probably closer to 25, 30 minutes left for racing.
And gap to the car in front is 19.0 seconds.
If Norris would just go around me and get out of my way, or off of my butt, I feel like I would finally be able to pull away from Gasly. But like, I'm in a relatively good spot. Like, I'm not... It's not like anybody else is running up here other than Perez, I think it is. Whoever's after Gasly. Actually, no, the dark blue and light blue. A lot of blues. I'm so caught up in a car that's not even near me that I'm acting stupid. Wow, Gasly just passed Norris. The title of this video is gonna be is Norris. What's up with Norris or something like that, you know? That's the Alpine. It's the other the blue car that's catching up. You know what place my teammates are.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 23.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're currently 17th place. Your last lap time was a 1:16.5.
I'm doing pretty bad on lap time so far.
Okay, be aware the car behind is catching you by 0.5 a lap, 0.5.
Change my strategy. No more worrying about giving a position up Norris. We strive for excellence and we try to catch Piastri.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 21.6 seconds.
I didn't mean to do that. Also, it slowed me down. It didn't help me.
Leclerc's in the pits.
Interesting. It's interesting he didn't go to softs. If I were him, I would have went to softs and I would have made a run on everybody. Damn. Ugh. Come on. Get my head out of my ass. Jesus Christ.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 7.9 seconds.
My goal is to get that Piastri number to come down a little bit. Because I have a feeling Leclerc is going to run away. Which would be only fair. I mean, he's got new tires.
gap to your teammate behind is 27.4 seconds.
Piastri is cooking with gas, man. Or sorry, not Piastri, Leclerc. He would have been more of a menace if he would have gotten softs. Menace to society if he would have grabbed softs.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 12.9 seconds. Oh shit. Like there, he had the apex and then slammed on the brakes. I don't get it. Alright, I made a lot of mistakes this lap. I'm lucky that I'm still where I'm located. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 17.6 seconds.
I just put some time back up on Piastri, that's nice.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 30.3 seconds.
Yeah, and I'm running away from my teammates, so I'm not complete horseshit. Until I do stupid stuff like that. Everything I just earned, just give it right back.
Our gap to the car in front is 22.0 seconds.
What just happened to Carlos Sainz? Where was it? Carlos Sainz had to be ahead of me. Sorry.
Caution, caution. Okay, clear.
I look up and Leclerc's past Piastri, which means the only people ahead of those three, or those two, is Max Verstappen, George Russell, and Lewis Hamilton. Also, Norris not getting around me feels justified if he's let Gasly get in front of him and he can't get back around him. That was corner cutting, but it slowed me down, so it's not like I got an advantage. Otherwise, back it up or take a penalty. Probably back it up.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap. Well done.
So I'm sitting here and I'm like thinking like maybe I shouldn't be where I am, and I still think I should be probably in 8th, like Perez and what's his name should have got past me, Norris, especially
Okay, gap
this-
ahead is 23.
even with signs out of the race. But Piastri really is stated at 24 seconds and under. Leclerc is running fastest laps on fresh medium tires. I don't think there's a chance that I should justify myself to him. So like, I don't feel like I'm doing bad. I really wish my teammate would get the points. Too late. Hopefully that helps Norris out. Apparently Norris is the slower of the two cars.
That's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to your teammate behind is 34.4 seconds.
almost done.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
What the hell?
Copy.
Oh. Why would we do that? I don't have a puncture in any of my tires. Wants me to pit. Let's look real quick. If I pit right now, I would give up. I would give up 6th place and go to 12th place. I would be pulling myself out of points.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Could you imagine being that stupid? Max just finished the race. I ain't even. I just got off the finish start line. But I have put up some good time. I think I was up 2-3 seconds on them back there, so.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Bingo bongo, baby. Let's go.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Sal.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out. Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay
Who would have
competitive
thought?
with the other teams.
Who would have thought?
So let's review the updated driver standings. Max Verstappen should be pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So Ricardo came in 17th. Sainz DNF'd. I don't know how Zhao got a 16th, but okay. I moved up. Leclerc, looks like. What is he? Where is his Sainz? Oh wow, he was in 3rd too.
Turn 10 at Ile Notre Dame is probably the best example of a 180 degrees hairpin turn in the dark. One of the only places on the calendar where you will see the driver
Oh, he must have just had like an engine failure because he just pulled off. Nothing special. Cool. If we back up some. There was a point where he was ahead of both of them. It was after the rain. Yeah, right here I think. Did he make a mistake? Sorry, I was just curious. I'm just speeding through this, trying to see. Oh, finally he made a move here. And then straight into the next turn. Okay. I was just curious to know how that all occurred. But that's a 6th place. We should have came in 8th or 10th, but Lando Norris did not press me at all. And when he did get around me, he just ended up giving it right back. So there's nothing much I could do for him if he's not gonna pass me. And then he let he let that one guy get past him. Oh, Nico Hulkenberg is gonna retire. Nice, I guess. I don't think I can afford anything. No, okay. It looks like they're all Spec 2 now. But we're still making 350 points. And I don't exactly know how that works, to be honest.
Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Cool. I still can't afford anything, but it looks like that puts us just ahead of Haas. But hear me childish about that. I had things I had to do. Money. Okay, what is this? Wow, Chinese same amount of both weeks. Alright. These both get done before the next Grand Prix, so we're just gonna let it take its time. And somehow we are behind Alpine again. 27th and 29th. That one succeeded.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process.
Cool.
We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
That put us above Haas and Alpine. Cool, cool, cool. I love to see that. And then what we'll do here is we will adjust you. And then you're getting to that point. What are we on? Race 10 of 28? Sorry, hold on. My brain is doing like 60 things at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So 23 races, I think it was. My brain is smashed. So Nico Hulkenberg is going to retire. I have... This part is getting old. And I have been able to do almost 900 laps on it. So I might as well just go ahead and put the new part on. Because there's no reason to waste it. It's going to be the energy store that I might need a new one. And it might be a gearbox that I have to get a new one. So, and then there is no extra points here. I've already spent them all. But we can see that I'm just about tied with the Williams now, and I am just about tied with Alfa Romero. And we are making significant gains and getting closer to the upper class teams. But what's crazy is Ferrari has actually been passed by Aston Martin, and for some reason Red Bull is getting consumed. It's like we're all getting way too close to each other, and I don't entirely like it. But at the same time, what does it matter? Also, Daniel's not putting anything into that. Nice. But we are still chilling in 9th place behind Oscar Piastri. I don't know what's going to happen next year, but I am enjoying this so far, and it looks like we've just finished our 9th race, and we'll be set up to do race number 10 in Austria. So, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.